Hey everyone, Stacey Cabell here. Today I had a really fantastic webinar with the Travel Institute that focused on getting out of your comfort zone in order to grow the life of your dreams or the business of your dreams. And during the webinar, we talked about some of my favorite daily tools that I use when I'm feeling anxious or not feeling myself. And it kind of reminded me of how important it is to talk about some of them. And one specific one that I want to talk about right now is my daily journal, where I'll write things from my small little wins all the way up to some of my failures and everything in between. A daily journal, like I had said, can be great to review after a few weeks or a few months of your entries, because when we step back and we review the daily entries, we can see some of the different progresses that we've made. And at the time, some of the progresses may seem rather small, so it's hard to kind of really nail down where you are in the progress, right? The very first entry that I wrote for this experiment goes as follows. I would love to read it to you. October 1st of 2024. I had the idea of starting a journal for my newest journey into my next chapter. I figured in 2 years when I come back to read it, I will at least be proud that I documented my journey, or I will be able to share it as proof that when you really do push yourself through those awful, uncomfortable feelings, you continue to go for what you want, you actually do in fact get what you want. I'm so excited to see if this truly reigns through as true or not. I am so nervous sometimes, so nervous, and sometimes I even feel like I'm crazy for thinking I should even be on this journey. Then other times I feel great and I am able to be calm, and I tell myself that it's all part of the plan. Okay, that was on October 1st of 2024. And throughout my experiment, pushing myself into an area of extreme uncomfortability in different situations that I've been doing, such as opening up about my story with mental health and being a high school dropout, to doing full-on keynote speeches about my story and how we can use vulnerability to inspire others to also take action, to webinar presentations. It's all coming true. And I really thought it would take much longer. And it's only been in the span of since October that I've had opportunities that I never could have imagined. And after reading this page one, and, I have many more entries in here, some not as exciting, some depressing, some awful, and some great. But after reading that first page, I had to stop in and say, don't wait, because it doesn't take 2 years. I thought it would take 2 years. It doesn't take 2 years. It took 6 or 7 months, and my progress since I've really dove head in has been incredible. And this is not me using this platform to brag. It's for me to scream from the mountaintops that I want you all to come with me. This is something that each one of you can do. And I just feel very passionate about that. So if you ever need any kind of motivation, a shoulder to lean on, or maybe you think this is all crazy and you're wondering how you can get into that mindset, or you're just curious of what I'm actually talking about, send me a message. I'd love to help, because getting to this space, I just want everybody to actually enjoy it. So thank you so much for always supporting and listening to my message.